we go.
We're hitting crunch time here in the series. Welcome back, everyone. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro for EA Sports. Game number 4 in the playoffs. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. He scores!
It's always fun to score at home. The crowd cheers so loud you feel the energy. This early in the first period is a huge boost.
The Golden Knights get on the board, and they've got the crowd rocking.
What a way to start the game. You're not even a minute in, and now you're up 1-0.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Severson. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. With the blast. Too many bodies in the way. And a nice save there as play continues. Petrangelo's got it across the line. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Receives the pass. Pass back to the point. And he takes a shot. And he makes the save. Now he takes it over the line. The Devils have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Tries it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
Now sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
And the puck dies with the trapper save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vegas leads it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Leonard's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed to cover there. Pacioretty's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Heischer's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
The rookie's been a big part of this dominating portion of the game. They've been all over the opposition, and the coach is reminding them, don't take a step back. Keep pushing the pace.
They've been like a pack of Wolverines out there on the ice to this point. Stevenson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Vegas wins the draw.
Small play, but a key play. Now you've got possession in the offensive zone.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Tipped. There's a save by Leonard. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass over to Wallman. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. There's a hit on the play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that pass doesn't go. Throws it on goal. And a textbook pad save there. Heischer's gained the line and on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Picked up along the wall by Siegenthaler. And he comes up with it. And it's a quick pass to Rust. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Leonard.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Vegas wins the draw here, and they're penalty killers. They go right back to work. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he passes it to Hischier. The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone.
Watt's ready to join the play.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. The Golden Knights kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit. Turn that chance aside.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Shot! Wide! New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that, somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the middle. Go time.
Takes him down with authority.
He was in control of this bout from the get-go and takes him down to finish it off. Not much doubt who the winner is of this fight. Watch it and now listen.
And the crowd back alive here inside the stadium. Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Vegas is quick on the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Dumps the puck in. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Hischier. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Oh, that was like a car crash.
The big boy really laid the body on there. He closed the gap and laid out a big hit.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. 2-0 is where we sit. Stevenson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Just a simple save by Leonard. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tees it up from the back end. No room for that one to get through. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
I can't imagine the coaches are going to be very happy with that. This is a really good piece of video to show the players, though, because they showed them great. They had it in the zone, but there was no danger generated on that power play.
Raquel's got the puck. Quick pass to Marchessault. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. The Devils have it now. Here they come on the rush. puck along the half wall. Here's a rip. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Wow.
He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
This is a case of one team just working harder than the other. Once the puck is turned over, they stay on it. They're on it like a pack. And eventually they get the puck to the scoring zone, and they capitalize.
Past the midway mark of the frame, New Jersey's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck picked up by Martinez. Sends it over to Stevenson. Shot in front. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Half of the goals in this league are scored from directly in front of the net. That doesn't happen with a save like this.
And that's intercepted by Stevenson. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Passes it to Whitecloud. Cutting to the slot. Denies him.
Blackwood's able to get out and make the save on that grade A chance.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hischier. Shot! And he comes up with it. Kasha's got it in the offensive zone. Nothing doing.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Into the attacking end. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. There's another stop. Another save.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
Turn that one aside. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. With play underway here in this third period, we take it down to ice level in our own Ray Ferraro with his thoughts.
The Devils can't let frustration take over their game. There's no need for them to be impatient here. They've dominated puck possession. They're just one goal behind. I think they can grind their way back into this game.
And he takes the dish. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. And he takes the feed. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Hischier's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Vegas has the puck. Through center along the wing. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Pratt. Here's a shot. Turns it aside. On the attack along the boards. Great stuff by Leonard. Moves with the puck at the corner. Moves it quickly over to Hischier. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Oh, solid save by Leonard. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. The Golden Knights lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Here's a short pass to Stone. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Battle along the wall. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Puck scooped up by Bratt. Hischier's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed from his own end. Takes a shot. And not much on that one.
Leonard's probably the one reason that this game is the way it is. His save percentage has been outstanding.
With possession along the wall. Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you. Vegas is getting a bump in this game from their third line. You don't always get this kind of offensive production from that group.
Leonard's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's closing. A mistake now would be critical.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Mac giveaway night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Mac.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Takes the pass from the left wing. New Jersey's on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Scrum along the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Blast from the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that pass can't connect. And there it is, stopped by Leonard. Slides the puck across to Pietrangelo. Steps across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
We used to laugh about this and say, oh, the goalie's got to answer the phone because his ears are going to be ringing. But I'm sure the trainer's going to check on him here as this hits him right in the face.
And he slides it quickly in on a breakaway. A chance to end it right here.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
He might have a step here. He's clear. He scores! Wow! It is what every kid who plays hockey dreams about, winning the Stanley Cup. I can't imagine the sting, though, when you're so close and it gets away like that, Ray.
Well, I guess there's some solace in the fact that you got all the way to the final. But, man, you don't get anything for it. And now you have to watch the other team hoist the cup.
The most cherished prize in sports has arrived.
I always like seeing who's going to get to put the cup over their head first.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Here comes Cap to collect the cup.
And for the very first time, you can only imagine the emotion coursing through him. He'll have the cup just like in his dreams.
And look who's hoisting a Stanley Cup again. Ray, this is starting to become routine.
Well, it is, but here's the thing, is like you don't just get to show up and win the cup. You've got to be good enough to be on the best teams year after year. He has been, and here he wins again.
Well, here's another key contributor right here. Tied for most power play goals en route to this Stanley Cup win.
Well, their power play became dangerous because they had more than one sniper. He's one of them. It creates problems for the penalty kill, and he delivered on the way to the Stanley Cup.
Oh, look at this moment here, Ray. He's finally done it. I think every hockey fan is happy for him here.
I'm sure there were many times where he started to wonder, could this ever happen? or is the sand going to run out before I get a chance? Look at how happy he is.
We think of the players on the ice, but Ray, as you see the rest of the organization huddle, and it really is a group effort here.
This means something to everybody that works with the championship organization. The cup is in the middle. You're in the picture because you contributed somehow.